All right, so I'm actually on my lunch break right now, so I've got like 25 minutes to kind of take a little breather. It's been like not a super crazy day, but yeah, I had a fun customer. Yeah, which means a trouble customer. So I literally, guys, I was helping a customer, and she had picked out, got a stray hair. She had picked out, a bedroom set, and she had been working with me a little bit before noontime, and then she came back and she was placing an order with me, right? So as I was finishing her order, I literally was printing out her order, and my printer was paper, so I had to go over to our master department and paper. So I went over to the printer, or as I was walking over to the printer, there's a customer that was like, "Hey, I need help." And I was like, "Ma'am, can you wait just one moment?" And I literally put my hand up like this. I said, "Ma'am, just wait one moment. I'll be right with you," which is what I normally do. And so I walked away, got the paper to the printer and came back to the printer. And so I started chatting with my customer that I was helping. And as I'm in the middle of the conversation, like 10 seconds after I had stood back at the computer at the podium, the customer who had just said, "I need help," is now standing in the aisle. And she like basically yells out to me and says, "Hey, I need help." And I was like, I look at her floored, and I was thinking, seriously, you're going to speak to me like this? And I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "Well, you're over there chatting and talking, and I said I need help, and I need help right now." And I'm thinking, oh my Lord, seriously, this is how you're going to talk to me? So I stop the conversation. I interrupt my customer, who I'm already helping and had been helping on and off for like the last hour. And mind you guys, I don't work by commission. None of us work by commission here. So it wasn't about, it wasn't about, oh, I want to help this lady with this order. No, no, no. It was just about being rude. And so the lady says, "I have kids and I need to leave, and I need you to answer this question right now." So I'm thinking, okay, lady, number one, I'm about to go off on you because you're rude. And so literally I said to this lady, I said, "Ma'am, you don't have to be rude." She's like, "Well, you're just standing over there chit-chatting." And sorry. And then she's like, "I need you to help me right now. I have kids and I can't stand here." And so I said, "Yes, ma'am. What can I help you with?" And she says, "I just need to know where such and such product is." I said, "Ma'am, that's downstairs in home organization." And she says, and so I looked away. "You're going to be rude to me. I told you what you wanted. So go on your merry little way," right? And she looks at me, and I knew she wanted to say something else to me. I was going to give her the opportunity. Go ahead and mouth off at me again. And so she's like, "Well, I guess I'll figure it out by myself." And I didn't say anything. And guys, I am not that person. I got a compliment from the customer I was helping, plus the next customer that I was helping with a huge order, asking me what my name was, how they can give a compliment about my customer service. And I'm thinking, you know what, lady? Number one, what made me really upset, guys, is that number one, I'm a mom. I'm a mom of two young girls, and her kids had to have been like at least 10 and probably 13. So she had older kids. It's not like she had babies. She did not have babies. She was pushing a stroller cart with her like 13-year-old boy sitting on it where he should not have been anyway. And like a girl that was standing, so she had to have been the younger one. My big problem with this, because I was just talking to a coworker about, I would say about half an hour, 45 minutes before that, I'd taken my 15-minute break, and I was talking to her. And literally, guys, please, if you're in a store, I don't care if it's IKEA, I don't care if it's Walmart, don't be rude to the people that work there. We may work in customer service, but I was talking to my coworker. She used to work on Air Force One in Venezuela. She's very, very educated. She does hold her bachelor's degree, and she speaks 6 languages fluently. And she told me that a customer told her the other day, "I don't understand your English." And she told the customer, "I speak 6 languages. How many languages do you speak?" Just remember that, because again, I don't wear my degrees on my sleeve, guys, but again, I carry my master's in higher education. I carry my bachelor's in political science, so I'm not an uneducated person. And again, yes, I chose to be here. I thought I was going to be an attorney. I have all the smarts to be an attorney, but this is the life I chose. I'm a mother. I love it. Is it hard? Yeah, it's hard. The hardest job I've ever had. And I worked in the corporate world for, on and off for 15 years. So I've been there, done that, guys. I'm not uneducated. I'm a very educated person. Just, this has nothing to do with education. Just don't be rude. Okay? Don't be rude. You're out shopping. Don't be rude. Be kind. It costs nothing to be kind. All right. You guys have a great day.